Hi everybody, and welcome to a new video. Welcome to I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel, and welcome to Traveling with Russell. I guess it's kind of a little bit expanded the channel now a little bit. I'm sorry I haven't posted a new video in a while. Obviously, I am here at home in Perth, Australia, and this little video is kind of interesting. It's a little bit of an update of what's happening here in Perth, where I live. Now, obviously, a lot of people who watch the channel live all around the world, namely in America, England, Europe, parts of Asia. Not too many Australian viewers, but I guess we'll get build on that. Anyway, going back a week ago now, our premier of our state, basically like a governor, announced that we had one COVID case that is a security guard who was at a quarantine hotel in Perth. And that person had been out in the community in the last 3 or 4 days. This is going back last week. And because of that, they've enforced a 5-day mandatory stay-at-home order or lockdown. And that means everybody in the Perth metropolitan area, including Peel, which is a regional area near Perth, and the southwest of Western Australia, are all in lockdown for 5 days. Now, in this video, you'll actually see a little bit of footage from the local beach where I live. If you're not aware, I live about 800 meters to the beach. And part of the lockdown, of course, which a lot of people are under lockdowns around the world, for us here in Perth, we've not had a community spread case of COVID in 10 months. Okay, so we have a few cases of people who are returning overseas travelers who are in hotel quarantine, but not anybody in the public or in the community in 10 months until one guy, I'm going to say it's a guy, we know it's a guy, it was announced last week, forced Perth and the region around Perth, the metropolitan area and surrounds, into a full lockdown for 5 days. Now that actually ends tomorrow at 6 p.m. So depending on the time difference you're watching this, either today at 6 p.m. or tomorrow. And if you're not aware, I'm at home here now for almost a year. And I actually work at a shopping center in a supermarket. And I thought I'd go for a little walk around the shopping center just to show you how quiet it is. Now, if you're in a city where you have lockdowns and you're aware that people are out and about doing things, you'll see the big difference here. Also, I've shot a little bit of footage down at the beach where you'll see also maybe just a few people in backgrounds where they're walking around. Now, part of the lockdown, we have to wear masks. It's mandatory for anybody outside of your home. If you're in a car, if you're in a business, if you're at work, you have to wear a mask, mandatory. No question about that. Also, anybody over the age of 12, so children younger than 12 don't have to wear one. And even if you're exercising, you've got to wear one. If you're in a car with multiple occupants, you've got to wear one. All public transport, you've got to wear them. At work, while you're working, while you're indoors working. Pretty much the only reason to take it off is if you're going to eat or drink, or if you're back in the confinements of your own home. So like I live in an apartment block, so once I pull in my driveway and park underneath our apartment, I can take it off, and inside my own house where I am here. That's why I'm not wearing it. I was thinking about filming this walking, talking on the way to the beach, but I didn't really want to wear the mask. I just don't like them. I know people around the world, I know you guys are wearing them everywhere around the world, but they're just not for me, and we're just not used to it here in Perth. So come tomorrow or today when this lockdown ends, they're going to basically reduce the rules in place and continue on until the 14th of February, until they're completely sure that there's no community spread from this one case. Now, if you have a look at some of the statistics around the world, and 10 and 20,000 cases per day. In America, it was up as high as 200,000 cases in a day. To have one in the state of Western Australia, which covers half the size of Europe, or it's about 10 times the size of Texas, it's just mind-blowing to think. Now, there's one guy actually, well, it's alleged, or they're not 100% sure, he caught it because he was a security guard at one of the quarantine hotels, and they believe that's how he got the COVID, I guess you'll call it. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the footage of down at the beach and the shopping center, and it's very interesting. It's almost very eerie. And okay, maybe you can watch it and form your own opinion. So let's have a look, shall we? Now, just to jump in for a second after you've seen that footage of the shopping centre, that is Western Australia's largest shopping centre at 109,000 square metres. It's just ranked in the top 25 in Australia, but it's our biggest in WA, 330 stores. It's hard to believe he saw maybe 10 or 12 people in the whole montage there. So now let's check out the beach, shall we? What did you think of that? Uh, for me, walking around the shopping center, especially knowing that I work there, that is pretty much the busiest shopping center in Western Australia in my entire state. And to see just a couple of people walking around, literally, the shopping center car park empty, it's very weird, very eerie. I'm going to say eerie a lot, but it definitely is. And then also down at the beach where we live here as well. The beach where we live here is quite famous. It's got a nice grassed area by the beach, and there's a lot of cafes and fish and chip takeaway places where a lot of people will be sitting on the grass having fish and chips, particularly in the afternoon when we like to go down there walking. There'll be people on the jetty fishing. There'll be people just sitting on the chairs around the place. And as you can see from the video, there's just nobody, just literally a couple of people here and there. Even on the road, from our apartment balcony, okay, we're a little bit further away from the beach, but even with the door open from the balcony, we can't hear any traffic because everybody is staying at home unless they have to go out to either go and buy food, go to a pharmacy, go to a doctor's appointment, or to work where you can't work from home. It's a stay-at-home order. So, yeah, so kind of interesting. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel. Thanks for sticking with me. Of course, I'm still at home. It's coming up to a year. I guess we'll have to do like a 1-year anniversary video soon of being at home and other crew members at home as well from the cruise ships. If you do like the video, give it a thumbs up. I guess you can give it a thumbs down if you like. Maybe you're for and against all these things going on around the world. I'm not sure. But if you want to post a comment and let us know what you think of the difference of the lockdown here in Perth and where you live, I guess it'd be kind of interesting to read those differences. Thanks for being a subscriber. If you're a subscriber from the very beginning or recently, or you're new to the channel, of course, you're going to notice a lot of very different videos in the last maybe 6 months or a year because I'm not on a cruise ship. And that's the toughest thing about a cruise ship channel. When I'm not at home, I have to come up with sort of creative videos to make and some sort of different opinions on things. So thanks, everybody. If you like the video, again, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Up to you. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, click subscribe. And then there's a notification bell if you want to see new videos. And at the end of the video here, I'll post a couple of videos for you to check out if you haven't seen the channel already. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I Like Cruise Ships, the YouTube channel, Traveling with Russell. That's me, of course. And catch you in the next video. Bye.